As you all know, the new trailer for Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness came out during the Super Bowl, and I had to make a leak video because this one has a lot of leaks. This one probably beats out WandaVision for the amount of leaks it has. But as always, I'm going to pick my top 5, and those are the ones that we're going to go with. The top 5 most believable leaks. Here we go. Whew. It has been a while since I've made a leak video. Do I even remember how to do this? All right, let's just jump in. Leak number 1 is Deadpool. There's a teeny tiny image inside the shattering glass on the official poster that looks a lot like Deadpool when you zoom in. In my opinion, if there was a movie to bring him into the MCU, it would be this one. The argument can be made that this is Spider-Man, but honestly, that doesn't make as much sense. I'm gonna go the wishful thinking route and say that this is Deadpool. Leak number 2 is another cameo, but this time from the trailer, not from the poster. And that's from this scene.
We should tell him the truth.
They thought they were slick, they thought they could fool us, but they cannot. This is either Professor Xavier or Jean-Luc fucking Picard, and there's a Marvel and Star Trek crossover coming up, because this is unmistakably the back of Patrick Stewart's iconic bald head. You can't tell me otherwise. And the inclusion of him brings me to leak number 3, Marvel's Illuminati. I'm down to believe this leak because it's very TVA-esque, and since that was a fraud organization, maybe this is where Kang got the idea. The Illuminati in Marvel means we could see Black Bolt, means we could see Reed Richards, means we could see any number of characters Marvel wants to include. And it also means we could see Superior Iron Man, which conveniently is leak number 4. Everyone is saying Tom Cruise is in this movie as Superior Iron Man, a variant of Iron Man. Obviously, Tom Cruise was going to play Iron Man originally, but RDJ got the role. Now, fans are kind of torn on someone else playing Iron Man, but I like the idea of Superior Iron Man being someone other than RDJ. Let RDJ be the legendary hero Iron Man, and let someone else be the superior Iron Man so that they can do things with that character without tarnishing RDJ's legacy as the character. Superior Iron Man could be a great villain, and I definitely don't want RDJ playing a villain after he played most people's favorite hero. But back to Tom Cruise for a second. Leak number 5 is surrounding this scene that people think is Tom Cruise. Now, this is the biggest Marvel mindfuck of all time when it comes to leaks. I have no idea who this person is because in one picture it looks like Tom Cruise, and in the other picture it looks like Monica or even Maria Rambeau as Photon. I have no idea how these pictures could look so similar yet so different. Bear with me for a second, watch. Tom Cruise, one of the Rambeaus. Tom Cruise, one of the Rambeaus. Tom Cruise, one of the Rambeaus. I don't know what's going on here. So obviously this sparks a debate online, and the consensus right now is kind of 50-50. Nobody really knows, because in this picture, he really does look like Tom Cruise. And in this picture, she really looks like one of the Rambeaus as Photon. If you ask me, this is Photon for 2 reasons. Number 1, they wouldn't put Tom Cruise in such a small scene in the trailer. Maybe they would, but in my opinion, they wouldn't do that. And number 2, Maria, or more likely Monica, makes more sense because of Wanda's inclusion in the thing. The biggest argument against the Monica theory as Photon that I'm seeing, online at least, is that
last time we saw Monica, she was in Secret Wars.
Well, this is a Marvel movie. They're all going to be connected at some point. And another option would just be simply, this is a variant of Monica or Maria. Anyways, though, I'm confused. Is this Monica or Maria, or is it Tom Cruise? Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and drop some theories and predictions that you've got about this movie. One more thing, I forgot to say this in the video, but I'm going to do it right now while I'm editing. I know you guys are probably like, this guy said that he was going to do a Reacher video a week and a half ago, but still hasn't gotten to it. Trust, we're going to get to it as soon as possible. It's going to be out, don't worry. That and Tommy and a couple other videos that are coming out really soon. So stay tuned, subscribe, all that good stuff. Peace.